All right, Adonis, just first and foremost, talk about your growth and development this offseason. I know you went to various camps and you've been one of the more active players.
I got a chance to go to some great camps, Kevin Durant camp. I've also got a chance to work out with some great coaches out there. So it was great. It was a great experience. I got a chance to play with some other great guys, elite level college guys, and I got a chance to learn some things. Got a chance to compete. So it was a great experience for me.
Does that help you out to work with guys from other schools, guys you don't see on a day-to-day basis? Does that help your growth more so than just being in the same drills, the same guys every day? Does it give you a different element, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, you get a chance to see the talent level across the country. I mean, you got to get a chance to see different guys, see if they're working on their game, see if they're getting better. And it also helps you out as a person, helps your work ethic go to another level.
What makes this year's team different than last year's? And from a fan's perspective, they look at last year's team, you made it to the second round of the tournament, but there are higher expectations of that. There have been high expectations since Joe, Will, and all them came in, and then even more so once you got in. And fans want to know what makes this year's team the one that's going to take the next step.
I mean, we got great recruits coming in, but as well, like any other college team, they always get recruits every year. So, I mean, this team is way more experienced now. I mean, like they said, there's no more excuses for another team. We just got to take care of business now. We got to compete. We got to listen, stay disciplined, and the coaching staff, and they're going to give us what we need. They're going to prepare us the best we can, so it's on us to do our job.
Is the focus and the mindset different for the team? I mean, last year we had the pictures of guys dunking and your different poses, and now this year we've got to do your job. You're in or you're out. You've got no faces. Is that just a show, or is that really the new mindset of this team and the program taking a different approach?
Well, I can say last year's team, we were focused in a way, but it was sometimes that we weren't focused on really the big goals. So now this team is one goal, one team, and no egos. So, I mean, we all focus on one thing, and we want to see the big picture this year, and that's the Final Four in Atlanta. And we can't have nothing less than that this year. I mean, Coach is going to put us in a great schedule. He scheduled us some great teams to get us a nice seed for this season. We're looking forward to everybody contributing and doing the best they can. And we're looking to just get wins this season.
People see you as the player that's going to step into Will Barton's role and be able to be the guy that takes over the team and becomes the go-to guy, the leader, the guy that takes the last shot. Do you think you're ready to take the reins and be that guy?
Yeah, I mean, I put my own self in that position. I worked all my life. I've always been in the gym. I've been a leader on and off the court as far as in school as well. I'm a respectful guy, so I mean, with all those tools, you can't help it but to want to achieve the goal of being a leader for the team. And we got a lot of great guys that's going to also contribute as well. So it's not more me filling Will's shoes, it's more as the team getting better and more guys doing a better job and contributing more on this team.
What can you tell us about the new guys and what you've seen from them so far in practices?
Damian, he's a great guy. He's a taller guard. He's going to help me out on the wing. He gives us more size as far as on the wing. Jaron Johnson's an explosive guy, explosive guard, very fast, quick. He's going to help us in scoring as well and also defensively, both of those guys. And then we have Shaq that's going to be on the inside. He's going to help out Tarek and Stan and Farrakhan and DJ and those guys. So we got a lot of great additions to this year's team.
Last season with the non-conference schedule, obviously very, very tough. This year, is there more of a sense of relief that it's not that difficult, or is it kind of more disappointing, like saying, we want a bigger challenge? Is it a relief, or is it disappointment that your schedule is not as tough?
Well, we first off started in the Bahamas, which is going to be full of teams that are great. They had great seasons last year, and then even the teams that we scheduled for the non-conference, even those teams, we got teams like Ohio that were placed in the tournament, did a great job in the tournament. I think they made it to the Sweet 16. So our non-conference schedule isn't as easy as people probably go by names. But I mean, if you look on the teams, a lot of those teams have their returning players coming back. So I mean, there's more experience for those teams, and they all have great coaches. So I mean, you can't look at it as not scheduling great teams with big names like last year. It's just all about getting wins.